After the 1999 Sambas ethnic conflict, over 58,000 Madurese people were forced to relocate from Sambas to other new areas around Pontiana, one of which was Bungasari village. This relocation, however, was initially rejected by local residents, including fellow Madurese. There were two main reasonings behind this rejection. The first, to avoid risk of attacks from Dayak Malay militia, and second, as an effort to distance themselves from the Sambas-Madurese as they had been seen as carrying a negative reputation. The study titled People of the Barracks, Meta-Beliefs of a Migrant Community in West Kalimantan, Indonesia by Minza et al. In 2024 was conducted to answer the questions: how did the Sambas-Madurese interpret these negative beliefs others held about them, and how did they respond towards these beliefs? The CICP research team utilized an ethnographic approach through living amongst the Sambas-Madurese community for 3 months. The main focus was meta-beliefs, referring to a person's belief about what another group believes about them. There are two main meta-beliefs found amongst the Sambas-Madurese community. The first, people of the barracks, referring to their status as refugees, that they are poor, rootless, and marginalized. And second, bad and criminal, referring to the perception of their proneness to looting, being rude, and causing trouble. They did not remain passive, however. They resisted subtly through everyday practices, such as gradually renovating their homes from barracks to permanent housing, actively participating in posyandu, or the local community health service and early childhood education programs, as well as presenting themselves as religious and morally upright members of the community. This study shows that vulnerable groups, such as the Sambas-Madurese, do not always resist through direct confrontation, rather through reappropriation strategies, transforming negative meaning into a source of moral pride. It also demonstrates that financial capital can be translated into social and cultural capital. Through these processes, they rebuilt their collective identity and gradually challenged the stigma attached to them. In conclusion, meta-beliefs is not only cognitive, but also emotional and practical. The Sambas-Madurese community demonstrated that externally imposed identities can be negotiated through perseverance, solidarity, and moral values. That's a brief overview of this study. Read more about it through the provided link, and I'll be seeing you around for the CICP research updates.